Welcome to production of the program. My name is Rick Ward. Thank you for joining me in this very difficult time in my life. Everything's crazy. This mic's working. Here we go. Oh, is it working? It was working.
Hello, hello.
Oh, it should be working.
Yay.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah.
Kind of got to talk sideways into it. There you go.
Yeah, why do you talk sideways? I don't know why that's like that. It's Friday. And we're back on the couch.
It's Friday.
Fried.
Friday.
Yeah, you feeling Friday was cooler today than it's been.
We got fried the other day.
Yeah, like yesterday I was getting fried. Today was real nice actually.
I caught a wicked sunburn on Wednesday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What did you do about it? What do you do when you get a sunburn?
Oh, nothing. Just
Deal?
It's all good. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah?
It goes away fast.
You don't get the maybe aloe vera?
Huh? No.
No icy hot?
No, it's like just like the
Bath?
inaugural sunburn of the year. You don't
Yeah.
do anything about your first sunburn,
Uh-huh.
Only if you get sunburned like 3 days in a row, then you start to get fucked up,
Yeah. And then do you have a remedy or do you just...
Then yeah, I guess aloe vera. I don't know. I try to keep away from that situation. I'm
Yeah.
pretty pasty.
Preventative medicine. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't know why the mic is in and out. Is your mic working, Jim?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that mic's working. How are you?
Good. Just been work today.
Uh-huh.
I was inside all day, so I didn't get to enjoy being outside that much, but
Yeah,
it was fun.
makes sense. Did you enjoy being inside?
Not as much as I would have enjoyed being outside.
What'd you do today, Kenny?
Well, I've been going through my day since yesterday, but I think yesterday I did the program at 6 o'clock, and then I'm trying to think of what I did afterwards. Did I go to Lacey yesterday? I went to Lacey.
Ooh.
For meth or heroin?
Do you not like Lacey? It's like a,
No, it's all right. It's fine. Just kidding, Lacey. You're good. You're good.
it was like a big thing. Like, these feels like Lacey Sucks t-shirts.
I remember those. I was stoked when I saw them, but I didn't get one.
I always liked Lacey.
Yeah, it's just like, dude, it doesn't have the same like identity or like
Yeah.
vibe as like Olympia or Tumwater. I mean,
But you-
Tumwater has its own, Olympia has its own, which is like really
you
weird.
rep Tumwater though, because you're from Tumwater, right?
Hard, yeah.
I heard one for Tumwater today from this guy in class. He called it scum water.
Yeah, scum water. Yeah, we used to have a lot of people up on like bums too, so we call it bum water sometimes and stuff.
I kind of feel like recently that Lacey and Tumwater are switching roles in a way, because of the base Hawks Prairie kind of that area is kind of blowing up, and Tumwater is staying the same, and I think Lacey might be passing it in as far as like being the city, more of a city than Tumwater.
You mean population-wise?
Population-wise, and maybe just like vibe-wise, I feel like Tumwater is going to be the new Lacey pretty soon.
I don't really know what you mean by that, but they did just get a ton of parks money. So there's going to be new parks and also like expansion of the parks. And I'm currently pushing for a skate park to be built in Tumwater. So whoever hears this and gets a word into the city ever, push for that skate park because it could happen.
I just mean like Lacey is growing like too fast, really, and it's getting all this stuff in there. And Tumwater seems to be not growing as much, so I think it's going to be out of the Tri-Cities, that Tumwater is going to be the small one, and maybe that makes it maybe like the Runt or the meth place. Like maybe Tumwater, like if you think like what out of the 3 cities is associated with meth? And I'm thinking maybe Tumwater is almost going to be more methy than Lacey soon. Like, or maybe it is now.
I mean, maybe it's kind of gentrifying a little bit also, like along
Yeah.
with the rest of Thurston County. I mean, there's a ton of new homes going in down there. I mean, a ton, and they're not done yet. So the effects haven't really been felt, like having them full of people out driving around and stuff.
Yeah.
But as soon as the houses get done, we're going to need a bunch of, I mean, there's already a bunch of road improvements going to happen, but I mean, it's going to fill up, like it's going to change faces a little bit. So yeah, I hear what you're saying though, but yeah, but it's definitely going to explode, have its own explosion population wise really, really soon.
I feel like Lacey's like way more like ghetto than Tumwater is though.
Dude,
Yeah.
like North Lacey, like North like the Hawk and like yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no getting around that. There's no getting around like the people that are there too, and like the way that like people act towards you. They just like are just kind of like more jackassy in Lacey. I feel like, and in Tumwater, it's more like mom, pop. You know, everybody you could like picture as being your aunt or uncle or something.
Yeah, it's like a lot of older people I feel like that are moving to Tumwater.
Yeah.
A lot of families too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of like one class of people. You know, like people who are like can afford these homes and want these homes for these reasons. You know, so it's kind of a maybe a little bit more homogenized than either of the other two, than Olympia or Lacey too.
Because those houses aren't cheap either that are going in.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no.
I was in Tumwater and I saw the road that maybe you adopted, right?
Yeah, oh, yeah, Trosper Road.
Yeah.
Did you see the sign that said Mountain Boards Northwest?
Yeah, I saw
Ah,
it.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I need to go out there and pick it up. It's about time.
So what does that mean when you?
When you adopt the road, they just ask that you go out and pick it up quarterly, and then they give you a half-mile stretch. So you just go up one side and down the other, and just pick up the stuff that's like on the sidewalk, basically. You don't have to go in people's yards or out into the street. But it's a real deal. They like, you know, you sign up and, you know, get registered as a group, and then, you know, you have to fill out a waiver and stuff. But it's no big deal, you know. It's really cool. And a lot of people like honk in appreciation, and that's always kind of fun.
When you see you?
Yeah, yeah, you know, because I mean that's nice. I mean, I get stoked when I see somebody out there like picking up trash. I mean, because it sucks doing that stuff, but it's awesome too, you know.
Yeah. How long have you been doing that?
I don't know, like 2 years.
Did you find anything weird? Oh.
No, I mean not really doing the road. I mean it stays pretty chill right there. It's like basically, I mean it's from. So you probably saw the one in front of Chevron, maybe.
I don't know. I was on the bus.
Oh, okay.
Did you know where the bus goes?
Yeah, and the bus actually goes down rural road. So yeah, so you'd see you. Oh yeah, so you might have seen the one on Trosper
Were
where.
you on the 12?
Yeah, where
Yeah, I've been-
rural road picks up. Okay, so it goes from right there down to Chevron, and the Chevron is where the other sign is. So that's my little stretch, and so it's like a couple of retirement, like assisted living communities, a lot of old people, and that's basically it. And then just up to the businesses, so I don't have to do too much. You know, it's real gratifying to like pick it up and know it's like I'm helping old folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But people are just throwing trash out the windows a lot or something?
Dude, people must be just tossing like, I don't know. I find like, I mean, it'll be like whole bagfuls of like McDonald's shit just chucked, and when it lands, you know, like all the straws and lids pop off, and
Yeah.
like, it's like, come on. Sometimes I see that kind of crap. You know, it's like, dude, somebody literally had to like look both ways, make sure there's no one around, and then just launch like the whole load. Like,
Oh. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no. You get hit. Try hitting it. Oh, it's kind of there.
it'll come.
Oh.
It's in and out.
That's not great. Here, try again. Oh. Yeah. I got you some verb, and that it's actually gonna pick you up a little bit better though. Well,
Oh,
maybe it's this.
Be going.
Now you're back to a regular volume though.
Okay.
All right. You ever picked it up too, Jim?
yeah.
Participate,
I have.
yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Well, when was the last time you were here, Alex? It's been longer for you. Jen is here. What, weekly? About, probably?
Yeah. I think I was here maybe a month ago or 3 weeks.
Were you here since Arch Walk?
Yes. Yeah, I came for when we watched it. We watched the footy.
Yeah.
That was the last time.
Yeah. So that was probably April. And now it's June.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't have a very good concept of time.
You know, it's hard. It's if it wasn't for this program, I wouldn't either. I guess
Keeps you grounded, huh?
but only for an hour. The rest of the time, I don't know when it is and everything. But then I kind of can look and see when things are.
Yeah. I try to just fill my time with so much shit that it's like I'm always in a rush to do something and don't have time to forget what day it is or anything like that.
Yeah, that's good. You seen anything out there on the streets?
Man, think about that. I don't know. I was at the Centralia Farmers Market all day, so I saw a lot of old people
Yeah.
and like cherries
Yeah.
and other cute dogs too. Saw a lot of cute old people, produce, dogs. That's about it.
I saw a dead raccoon
Oh. Where?
on my way to work. This is day 2 of seeing it. Now it's more stiff.
Lots of dead stuff. What about the vole or?
Yeah, I saw a dead bull.
You know about this vole thing, Alex? I've never heard the word vole before. Uh-oh. I don't know why. It was off. It was the whole thing was off.
Yeah, I don't know what the difference between a vole is and a mole or a mouse. They all look the same when they're dead, so I don't know.
Oh, I could tell. Well, okay, this thing had like big old front claws, but it was like small. It was like this big.
Moles are small. Moles are really small.
Okay, then it
So
was
I
a
don't.
mole.
Yeah, I don't know what the difference between a vole and a mole is.
I thought a bull was a smaller mole.
Oh, okay. Could be. Yeah.
But I'm not an expert in either one.
I would go with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go with that. Vole.
I think somebody's trying to find this place, so I'm gonna get on the phones. I think that's why I'm getting I was getting personal text messages. So yeah, I'm gonna call them back too. Voles and moles.
Oh, I saw a dead possum.
Everything's dying. What's with the? I guess it's easier. Well, I guess it's like. Is it easier to see dead things or alive things? It's like, you know, when you
I
get
see the alive things, but I feel like it's more fun to spot out the dead things.
You know, when
that I
you
don't normally
get
see.
lost, and they say, don't move. That's how you get found. But it seems, you know, it kind of seems a little bit counterintuitive.
Right.
You're moving around and you get found. But like that, you're gonna find a dead thing. It's like easier to find a dead thing.
Well, and dead stuff's gonna be right upside the road too.
It is.
Real easy to see.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Was it all
It's all in the bike lane.
Was it all death by cars? Probably.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Yeah.
I hope it wasn't the raccoon that I saw actually alive running one morning. That would have been super sad.
Dude, oh my God. So I was cruising down Lake Park Drive.
Yeah.
Like away from the house, like down, like turned left and went down that way, like around the corner. Fucking slammed on my brakes because there was a mama duck and literally 6 baby chicks crossing the road. I was like, slammed on my brakes, and this truck came up from the other way, did the same thing, slammed on his brakes, and we looked at each other and we're both like, together, and all laughed and drove off.
They don't know what roads are.
Yeah, no, they're innocent.
Yeah, I'm calling. Katie's trying to call, so she's trying to find this place.
Who's
Hello.
Kate?
Hello, Katie.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, I'm excited to find this place. We're at State and Capitol.
Yeah, we're on the corner. You're on the corner right now.
Yeah, We're in the corner.
All right, the
And
studio is a mess. But I'll come let you in.
Wait, what? Hannah? What? Hannah's provoking people.
Well, I'm gonna go let you in. Okay, I'm gonna hang up.
Stay put.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay, come find us. Were they talking about?
All right. Well, we don't have that many mics or chairs.
We're gonna have to share.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we can have them sit over there, but I don't know if I have.
Are we gonna segregate the women?
Well.
Hey, you brought it up. We'll make Jen go sit with them too.
Yeah, you brought it up. I was like, I don't know where to gotta go about this. Yeah, see, that's the camera over there for the.
Oh, sick.
For the woman.
The blues man.
I'll volunteer to go over
All right,
there.
yeah, you can go over there if your mic goes over there.
Is it still blues?
I'm gonna go let
cam?
them in though, so you two talk about something. I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's easy.
Well, I am 32 years old, and my birthday is coming up soon. First caller to call in and guess what day my birthday is can give me the commensurate number of spankings as number of years of my life.
So yeah. So, anything cool happen in Centralia?
I mean, other than meeting that weird traveler kid from Connecticut, not
He
really.
wasn't weird. You said
Not
he
weird.
Was cool.
It was weird how like he just took off from
There you go.
Connecticut and then ended up here.
There you go. Now we can see you.
Oh, word. Cool.
Is that a manatee?
I think it's a manatee.
That's sick.
Yeah. Cool.
Hell yeah.
So this thing I found is really fucked up.
Nice. Oh, was the emu people there?
They were indeed.
Yeah.
And
in full form?
Rare form.
Rare form.
Instead of being with her mom, her dad was there. I take it must have been her dad. This big brute of a guy wearing like one of those fishing vests with a million pockets.
Yeah.
And like weird like big mustache. And she walked up and down nonstop all 5 hours.
What?
Shit you not.
Damn.
She must not be like digging it with kicking it there with pops.
No, I could see that.
I don't know. Yeah, she's just like that. People are giving me a hard time about it. Like, what's going on with this? I'm like, nah, it's cool. She's just bored.
Yeah. Was there anybody else there that wasn't there last time?
I mean, yeah, a bunch of people that were there, but like the lady who pissed me off wasn't there.
Nice.
And also the kombucha people weren't there this time. Yeah.
Dude,
where's Steak and Capital?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jen has been blocked this whole time, huh?
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm gonna call again.
I can't believe you didn't see him.
Yeah, were they there? I don't know, maybe they're lying.
I think you just caught him in a lie.
Hello?
Kenny, we're so really bad. Hi, we were actually on Fishing Capital, and I didn't realize because I haven't been in Olympia in a while. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, and Hannah says to blame her.
There doesn't have to be a blame. We can forgive.
Yeah, you're right. Why don't you even
You
bring
can still
that into
fingerprint
it?
a little bit.
All right. Well,
Well, what are you gonna try to make it anyway, or
give up?
You're gonna give up?
Yeah, no. Actually, we're more than halfway there.
Okay.
Already. So now we're at State Capitol.
You're there now?
No, we're at fourth. No, we're at fourth.
One more
are we
street.
going around?
Fourth,
Okay,
yeah, fourth is one more
Is this
block.
all on the show?
I think north.
One more block? One more block north. Okay. Hannah?
Well, I guess we'll just leave you on the line this time, because you're driving? Are you walking? I thought they're
Hannah,
already...
are we going the wrong way?
Are you walking?
We're going the right way. Okay. Well, it's confirmed that we're going the right way.
Are you
we're
walking?
a block away.
You're walking?
Yeah, we're just walking. We're walking. We're waiting at the stoplight right now.
All right.
Should maybe die on your phone? I feel like that would be the ultimate 2020 Halloween reel.
What?
Did you get all that?
Where
Did
are
you get
you?
all that?
Where are you?
We're at 4th and Capitol right now.
4th and Capitol. So you're gonna be at State and Capitol next.
Yeah. Take a left.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna go out there again, try to find you.
Okay, that's great. Oh,
Okay.
perfect.
Okay.
Thanks. Thanks, now.
Okay. Bye. Well, maybe I should have left them on the line, and then could have heard them. Then they could have found me.
Yeah.
Maybe I could call them. Here, I'm gonna call. Or I guess I'll.
And
call.
I'll just talk to him while you go out there.
Yeah. Well, I'll go out there. You can tell them that I went out there. It's calling right now. Okay. I'm gonna go out there.
All right.
We're gonna have a little chat here. We get to the bottom of some shit. That's so incredibly loud.
Hey. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, we're at State Capitol.
You
Oh,
will
hey.
There. He's right there.
be. You're going
You
to be
should see
fine.
him.
Everything's gonna be okay now.
I see him.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Wow. This is wonderful.
Wonderful chatting with you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. United. Hi.
Hi.
Cool.
So, do you think that that guy was the one who dispatches the emus?
Probably. Probably. He looked like he's probably done some dispatch work in his time.
I totally. Yeah. I don't know. I wasn't there, but. So
Yeah, he's
so
probably-
they weren't
he's
calling
probably-
it.
he's
They
probably
weren't
in
calling
char-
it Booch today.
No, I didn't see him. No, yeah, I didn't hear the term probiotic tea once.
Ah, is that even a farmer's market if you don't even hear that?
I mean, it didn't feel right. Welcome. Yes. Your hair looks fine though. Yeah, you're good.
We've already been on, and the phone call has been on. Yeah, you got to kind of watch your step, and try to, not break everything. There's fragile things everywhere, and you got to make it somewhere. Looks like
There's spots to sit over here too. One
This
spot
is
there and one spot
Alex and Jen, and that's
Hi.
Katie and Hannah, but they've never been on the program before. These are my,
there. Well, then you got to make a grand appearance, grand entrance.
these are my, teenage friends?
Bam, TV debut.
We were friends when we were teenagers, a long time ago, in the 90s, almost. Not quite, but basically, could call it the 90s.
Yeah, you got to be brave.
It was the 2000s.
Here.
Yeah, it was after the Matrix. This is good
Do
TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, Katie gets. We got your own camera though. Oh.
Oh.
It's gonna happen. You can look.
Don't apologize
Look at
to us.
Look at your. You got your own
Apologize
camera over
to
there.
Freddie.
See the or their camera though. See, yeah, they got their own camera over there. So
Oh my god!
yeah.
I can get used to this.
Our camera's under the.
Kenny, what do you know about the Super Bowl, or basketball, or hockey, whichever one's happening?
I heard that the Super Bowl of basketball was happening yesterday. Somebody was like, I'm watching the Raptors and the Warriors, right?
Correct. I think the Raptors won.
The Raptors
and they
won.
were. I
Confirmed.
think that there was a little bit of ill will about them because of Drake, for some reason.
Drake.
Well, yeah, Drake.
It's called the Drake curse. We welcome any kind of call-in commentary about the Drake curse. I don't know anything about
How
it.
would it
There's
be
no
a
right
curse
answer.
if the Raptors won? And Drake
Why
was
are we
there?
cursed, is what Katie is saying.
Why is Drake associated? Oh, because he's from Toronto, right?
Jewish.
He's from Toronto. He loves Raptors.
Well, I I think
He's the
it's
ambassador,
ableist
team
because he
ambassador.
played someone in a wheelchair in Degrassi, and everyone has a like Berenstain Bears mismemory about that.
Yeah,
He played a rapper.
Well, no, he plays.
Degrassi.
He's a basketball star,
Yeah.
and his first music.
No, Drake is a rapper. He's not a basketball person. He's a rapper.
I don't know if he's a real rapper.
He's a real rapper. I don't think he's a real basketball player. He's not in.
Well, his first music video was about how he was a coach of a high school girls basketball
Yeah,
team.
but rappers like want to be
And their boobs are
basketball
too
players.
big.
Though. I think they both. Isn't that the thing? Like all the rappers, they want to be basketball players, and all the basketball players, they want to be rappers.
That's the cardinal conflict of most of our aspirations, isn't it?
You want to be on
right.
the other side? It's not working. Oh, I think it's working.
Are we good again?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to hand this back to someone who's more qualified and experienced, but I think a question we need to.
We're not qualified.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anybody here that's
I
like
think
that.
I think this mic just kind of has a mind of its own.
It's working now, though.
It's haunted.
Yeah. So I didn't
saw
know.
a spirit fly out
It's
of it
got the
earlier.
Drake curse.
It's working.
It doesn't have the Drake curse, whatever that is or is not.
Yeah.
You guys, because we came here and the show's going to have the Drake curse until you win.
What am I gonna win? I don't want to win.
Okay, what's the show that if someone was just like, Kenny's everything is categorically better than that? Would it be like The Wire or like Game of Thrones?
What are we better than?
Yeah, what show, what thing, what televised experience?
American Ninja
I like
Warrior.
to think, yeah.
That's a great selection.
Oh, yeah.
That's
We're
a great
better.
selection.
Kenny could definitely
Because
do
it's sloppy.
the what's
It's
that
like
wall?
a different experience
But
than
requires
other
excellence.
shows, so that's why I want to be in my own category. I don't want to beat anybody. Can't we share? I can share.
Competition
what?
is good.
Yeah,
That's
is
a-
it? I don't know. I don't like competition.
It's
maybe
us
I've
versus
lost
them.
too many times, but
Competition.
Kenny,
yeah.
Competition sparks innovation. Kenny.
Yeah.
thank you. This is from a
And hatred.
innovative
There you go,
ninja
yeah.
digital
Fascist
hero. I'm joking. That's your job
What?
for this show.
My ninja hero?
You're a ninja hero innovator for this show.
Katie, have you ever been on TV
can I
before?
disagree?
Oh, she's been on.
I've dabbled in TV, but never
What-
never a kind of a call-in show. Of this style.
What did you be on TV for?
Well, I have a TV show called Katie's Crossing that
Uh-huh.
my friends and I made.
Uh-huh.
That was TV.
Where? Chicago?
Where the fuck do you think
Yeah, I
it
was
was?
in Chicago.
Chicago.
I was in Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you eat hot dogs with tomatoes now?
I've had hot dogs with tomatoes.
Is that
but
a-
Is
I-
that your
I don't have them
preference though?
often.
No? What about deep
no.
dish pizza?
Not my preference, but I've had it.
It's
I
the worst.
understand it. It's not the worst.
It's the triggers. No, it's the worst kind of. Wait, okay.
Deep dish pizza?
What is the best pizza in Olympia?
Old
Kate.
school.
Old school.
Yeah.
Are you guys sponsored by them?
Kinda.
Is Dirty Dave's in Olympia or Lacey?
It's in Lacey,
yeah,
but
because of cashew.
Because
I still- what-
Dirty Dave's is better than old school pizza wise. Come on.
I don't know. I think
Shut
I-
your mouth.
I like
you
old school better.
are wrong. Oh my gosh.
I
We're
feel
on
like-
different teams.
I
We
feel
finally
like
have competition between
Yeah.
us. This is healthy. This
an
is stimulating.
ingredient, and I feel like old school nails that better than Dirty Dave's does. Because New York is like, fuck you, here's a great pizza.
Old school does rule though. They rule. I'm not
Okay,
bashing
are
old
you
school
guys,
at all.
Okay, I just said something really
Sorry, I
shitty
have
about
to
old school.
interrupt another player. Do you guys remember that Italian restaurant that was like right next to the Brotherhood?
Yes, it was right.
Trinacria.
Trinacria.
Trinacria. La Trinacria. They had a really great pizza crust, and that was very
And
nice.
they
But they were
served
like- yeah.
But that was like
salad
I
for
mean, like,
dessert
you know.
That
because
was
they
like
were classic.
outside of.
For the price point, is it theoretically better than?
They're almost
old school?
outside
I
of
don't
like what pizza, even though it was technically pizza, it seemed like they were like outside of. They were like a fancy restaurant pizza. It was like almost out of the
Yeah, but
out of
they
the
were,
rankings of if
No,
it's
it
the
was
best
actually
pizza.
more like a Neapolitan style bistro because it was actually like probably more ultimately affordable than old school, and you just felt like
Really?
you were in like a sexy, sultry.
It just like
den.
said expensive to me,
It
so I
just
just thought it was.
said expensive.
Me too. That's why I never ate
called
there.
branding old
even
school.
once.
I don't know if I ever went there before. I think I always thought it
joking.
was too expensive for me to go in there, and I never
That's
went
what
there.
they want you to
Yeah.
think.
Well, they ended up closing down. Maybe
And you
they're
know what's actually very expensive? Is
What?
the Olive Garden.
the Olive Garden is awful.
Can we all go to the Olive Garden right now?
No.
Is this a mobile show?
No, I do
Your
not
turn.
like the Olive Garden. I'd rather
Jen.
Jen.
Casamilla's got
very
the
sorry.
Olive Garden dead to rights.
I would rather eat.
Jen has something to say about Olive Garden.
I said I used to work at Olive Garden.
Oh, you did? What?
Yeah.
Where does the food?
Jen has
Yeah.
something to say.
Jen, talk to us about Olive Garden,
Yeah.
You want
please.
to know about Olive Garden?
What do you do on your breaks at Olive Garden?
Breaks? There's no breaks at
What?
Olive Garden. Unless you smoke cigarettes.
They
And then
don't
you can
even
get
allow their
breaks.
employees cigarette breaks. Oh, unless you smoke cigarettes? Is that what you said? What,
This is the
Hannah?
episode in which we preclude Kenny from any sponsored endorsements from any place that serves pizza in Olympia. In the
Yeah.
Wait,
Go
does fucking
old
Olive
school.
Garden
Old
And
school is
if
good,
Dirty
yeah.
Dave's wants to
Yeah,
sponsor
it
the show,
sucks.
go ahead too.
Okay, can you eat the
Oh.
dried pasta in the glass jars when you're waiting for a table?
You probably
I
could.
don't know. But you probably could. I don't see why they'd stop you.
Are all of the entrees in sealed bags in a fridge?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Ah,
I would rather-
Good question.
Yeah. I would rather go to the
You
the
don't
frozen.
have to reveal any of these, of course.
Oh,
but
I don't care.
please let
It's
us know.
Olive Garden we're talking
Is it?
about. The only thing good
We're
there.
a family. Is that what you meant? It's Olive Garden. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care.
Everything's everyone's business.
It's Olive Garden.
It's Olive
Was
But
there?
yeah. No, a lot of the stuff's a lot of stuff's in bags, yeah. But that's how like it is in all restaurants mostly. It's all coming in bags, and then you heat it in like hot water. Like you boil a bunch of water and you put it in 2 tubs, and then you dunk it in there. And you let it heat up,
And then you cut it open with
In the bag?
scissors.
yeah, in the bag.
So it's a sous vide restaurant.
Do you know this? Do you know about this?
I mean, I like work at the farmer's market, and like as soon as you like put something on the table out of the basket, it goes into a plastic bag and that they seal, like and give to you.
What?
Yeah, so maybe the plastic bags are not the worst thing. That's
It's ubiquitous.
It's a ubiquitous practice, or it's an unavoidable process question in terms of food safety.
I mean, like being an unavoidable process in like the food making would like that's what I mean by ubiquitous. Like it's just practiced all over the community. A lot of people use plastic bags, you know.
It is pretty safe. I feel like a plastic bag is like super useful. Imagine being like deserted on an island. Like a water receptacle is high on your list.
yeah.
Plastic bag,
yeah.
yeah.
Do you think that no waste is bullshit?
There's always waste. Are you
There's-
getting? Are we getting like broad?
We're getting broad, and I think
Oh.
hashtag no waste is bullshit. And I was just in Japan, not to brag. And here's how they make you cherish plastic bags and not just throw them away. Their plastic bags are like exquisitely well crafted, and they're like you're gonna have fucking shit in plastic bags because it's like the best like way to seal something hypoallergenically.
Yeah.
And that's just like how the fuck it works.
So that's cool though, I guess.
But so I kept all of those plastic bags because they're beautiful and functional, and I love using them.
And you
And
have
I'm going
you-
to use them until they stop working.
So you have like awesome import plastic bags
Yeah,
in
but they
Thurston
were just
County.
free.
Take
They were
that,
just-
Thurston County.
They were just shit that
In
my
your
like
face.
fucking cabbage came in at a market, you know? They're
Yeah.
just like really nice.
Oh, wow.
So instead
Fancy
of
bags.
being, like making things better and more functional, we're like, you know what, fuck that, because like mom's dead.
I mean,
Used it.
yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely you cannot. I don't think that we could get ourselves down to a zero waste, like completely zero waste. I don't know how.
Because nothing in here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of waste.
That's literally my Medusa lamp from my dorm. I mean, not literally, but like, I threw it on the curb.
Here in town?
No, in Oberlin, Ohio.
Yeah, I don't think that's the same one.
I want to get back to Olive Garden with Jen.
So are both of you
Yeah.
from Chicago area?
Oh, the
No.
breadsticks are okay.
We're both
They're
from
from
Olympia.
they're from Olympia. These are my
These are
we're
Oli-
teenager friends, but I
Oli
haven't
kids.
seen. Well, I saw Hannah's been back, but have you been back? And you just haven't said hi to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've never had the
false.
opportunity
Hannah
to.
lives here. Katie
be
is
on TV with
visiting,
you.
and she's a VIP.
What
A
are you?
very important.
What are you back
important
here for?
person.
I'm going to Long Beach, Washington tomorrow.
For Father's
Why?
Day. Is there an Olive Garden that's very good there?
I don't think they have an Olive
I really
Garden.
don't like the Olive Garden.
Can we all go there though?
I don't know
No, I
if
won't-
there's
I won't
any
go there.
particularly
Pastel
good
Fashion.
Olive Garden, but I'm open to people who disagree.
I would rather go
Shout
to
out
the
to your
grocery
favorite
store
Olive
and
Garden.
get that Bertolli stuff or something, and then cook it at home.
I wouldn't spend a dime on it. I'd rather go to the grocery store, which is much more expensive.
Is it? Or McDonald's? I'd rather go to
Yeah,
McDonald's
let's
than the
get
Olive
a-
Garden,
A
definitely.
price
Jen.
comparison, cost compared to.
Price
okay,
point
go ahead.
wise, is Olive Garden open? Oh my god, I just talked out to my.
No. Carry on.
This is like if Drake or the Toronto
You
Raptors
like Drake a lot?
spokesperson just like was like, no, who fucking cares about what this guy has to say?
What's in Long Beach? VIP, I guess.
All right. Well,
I've been very important
I'm
parent.
hanging out with my mom's side of the family in Long Beach, and yeah, I'm gonna get some cinnamon date bread that's sliced at this particular bakery
In Long Beach?
in Long Beach. Yeah. Gosh, what else am I gonna do?
Where is
I
Long
kind
Beach?
of want to see this movie talk or late night or talk show or whatever the hell that
With what's her name?
Emma Thompson and Mindy Kaling. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. So those are on the menu maybe. It's gonna be cold, but I'll probably walk on the beach in Long Beach.
I want to know about your TV show.
Katie's Crossing.
Yeah, what was that?
It's sort of like a mystery drama,
It's a
So what-
sleuthing show about
Fictional
Katie.
narrative, though?
fictional narrative. There are two Katies. They cross in
Were they both you?
in the episode. No,
Oh.
one is this other person named Katie Williams. Yeah,
How many did you make?
I think there's five,
Oh.
6.
It's pretty great.
And what was it, YouTube, or did you have public access in Chicago? Or?
It's on Vimeo.
Oh, not YouTube. I'm fancy.
No,
Yeah, that's what.
This is how like all the good shows started, right?
I feel like Vimeo.
all of the good ones.
Vimeo is
MASH.
like the fancy YouTube.
Actually, I don't
can't
like
like
vouch for
you
MASH.
or
I haven't seen MASH.
YouTube.
A lot. I watched like part of MASH the movie, the Robert Altman one. Oh my god, I was like done. I was like, I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
But it was horrible. And I
Why
heard
not
the
YouTube?
rest of it sucked too.
Because
What?
I'm going to say about people posting videos of them slaughtering other humans on YouTube.
What?
And I'm going to say it the way that James Joyce described why there are no Jews in Ireland. Vimeo never let them in the first place, so they didn't have to crack down.
But I thought you liked Vimeo more.
I
or
like
no-
Vimeo more.
But you're accusing them of being anti-Semitic?
I
or-
would no, not anti-Semitic. I'm saying they didn't have to crack down on irresponsible or possibly prohibited content because they didn't let that shit in the first place.
Well,
But-
I think it's better to have never. They were Vimeo
Wow.
censors.
I'm in the deep water with this content
Do you- no,
thing. I don't
recently-
have strong
Look,
feelings.
I drive I drive to my state job in Tumwater every
I
day.
mean, I probably
and
would if I read.
NPR is so fucking understimulating and bad.
What?
But I listen to it, and
What is?
apparently they
NPR.
and
Oh,
apparently
yeah.
in the past week, they've taken
News sources
they've
go.
like removed a ton of YouTube content that is like stuff that's been shared a million times. That's like provocative, like shooter stuff, like videos that promote like, hey, I'm about to kill a bunch of people with my gun.
Good.
Yeah, that sounds like
Which
a
is
good
really
thing.
good, but that was not probably ever on Vimeo. I jokingly implied that it's because Vimeo has like a million around the clock like censors,
Yeah.
but it's probably because people just it would never occur to those people to use Vimeo.
I would rather have like videos of mean people
I don't. Yeah,
than
because it
censorship.
doesn't like share the same way.
Like if we could have no censorship and videos of, awful people doing awful things and promoting themselves, I think I would rather just have them do that than have any kind of censorship.
Yeah, but
Are
you got to
saying that
remember
'cause
too
of how
that
bad we've been on your show?
that like YouTube and like Vimeo and all those are private companies and they can set their own rules. It's not
Yeah.
what's ethical, it's like their internal policies. And it's
Yeah.
just like we're all so used to it that we feel like entitled to it being a certain way. But it's
Yeah.
not.
I feel like you
I
also
want
just
there to be
described
no
Olive
censorship.
Garden, which I would like to circle back around to.
I would not like to circle back around
Can
to
I
Olive
ask
Garden.
just like 2 more questions of Jen?
If you're prepared for me to look at you in an irritated way like this.
Can I just ask Jen what position Jen had at Olive Garden?
I was a cook.
Were any of your important relationships in your life ruined because of the way you smelled when you came home, or enhanced?
Ooh,
No.
that's 2.
Neither.
I think that's you said 2.
Okay, we've reached a couple.
Yeah.
What do you have to order at Olive
This is
Garden?
3. You're going into 3. You said 2. You didn't have to say 2 before, but then you already did.
I was trying to make it sound like I cared about Jen's life, but I actually just want to know what I should order at Olive Garden if I ever go.
Don't go there. Never go to the Olive Garden.
Don't go.
I've got an Olive Garden related question for you. What's your deal with the Olive Garden?
Yeah, why do you want to talk about the Olive Garden so much?
My ex's dad had a stroke there once,
Oh, yeah?
and
That's
Did he
terrible.
die?
after I was a huge bitch and insisted that we move to a different table. I had never been to Olive Garden before, and I thought I was expecting.
Oh, you were there?
So you
Yeah.
killed him?
I feel like I maybe caused a stroke at Olive Garden.
How is he now?
That's baggage. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Is
I didn't-
he
this isn't
is
like
he
a
messed
comedy
up
show
or
about
did
me.
It can be.
he live?
He lived. He just had a stroke.
Did he get like messed up though afterwards? Because people sometimes you have a stroke, you can't walk right and stuff.
This person isn't like constantly trawling the internet for content,
Yeah.
but he required an inpatient hospitalization and extensive rehabilitation. So I feel bad about it.
Probably not your fault.
Yeah. Okay, I have go ahead, Jen.
I just said no.
Okay. I kind of want to move off this course and ask a general question. What were you guys talking about earlier?
I don't remember.
Do you remember? Did you get derailed when
We were talking
called?
about
Completely.
Tumwater and versus Lacey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were talking about the dynamics.
Interesting. We ruined your life.
The dynamics of Tumwater and Olympia and Lacey
Yeah,
and
the
the interplay
Tri-Cities.
and their growth.
And
Yeah.
yeah. And which one do you associate
That'll
with
be
meth
interesting.
out of the 3? Which one is number 1?
All of
If you,
them.
what if you had to say 1
Check.
out of the 3?
I have no idea.
Yeah? All right.
Sorry. Yeah, pass.
Yeah. You haven't been around here that much.
No, yeah,
What's changed?
uninformed.
What's changed for you since you have left and come back? What's the big change that you've seen? Hard question.
Like
sorry.
big picture? Wow, yeah.
Is this as crowded or small or like details maybe? Something that you're like wanted to come back and see and it's not there. Or
Okay.
something. Yeah.
I rarely went except as a kid, but there used to be music in the park, and I loved music in the park.
They still do that.
There
yeah.
is? Oh, well, should I just haven't been?
Pretty ass if you'd ever come
They do
here.
it. They do it in Lacey, I think
I'm
now.
sorry. Okay. Well,
That park is like a parking lot, but still.
yeah. I used to climb on those trees all the time.
They do music in the park in Lacey, like by the DMV.
I thought you were talking about Sylvester Park. I'm really sorry.
Do they do music in the park at Sylvester Park?
Yeah, that's what I was
Fucking
talking
kidding
about. That was like the original. Am I wrong in this?
You just,
Not wrong.
Corroborated.
that's really, really embarrassing.
And it ruled. It was like,
I'm
I mean,
supposed to be
like,
embarrassed?
I don't know. There used to be so much shit there. What else? Yeah.
At Sylvester Park?
At Sylvester Park,
I
yeah.
don't remember that, but no, I don't know.
We went to high school together. Okay, all of us have shared. I retain at least one vague
You know-
memory of us having a good time in the park together.
I don't remember a lot of
Does
things.
OFS still do the like street sale? Do you remember when they would do a street sale? I remember that in high school going to that.
OFS has gotten weird.
Oh, that's what Hannah said. Although,
All you have to look at is this
there's
night's
that
lineup.
Sheer Mag show
They have
here
butter
on,
now,
on
you know?
Tuesday.
You
Go to
understand?
that show. That
like,
might be fun.
You
What?
two might
But
know.
that's not, I think, at OFS. What?
They have butter now.
Butter?
You know what what I mean though, that they have butter, and so that's so crazy. It's like people don't understand.
For the popcorn?
Yeah, they have butter, but they didn't have butter for a long time.
Yeah.
And I feel like the butter is like a sign of their change. Like
Of their
Yeah.
impending decrepitude, because it was a tamari and like brewer's yeast joint.
only. And people are
And Kenny and I like don't. He's eating. Can we point out what Kenny's eating?
No, let's not
Chicken.
do that. Hold on. I want to get back to the popcorn though. Okay. Oh, and more like the weirdness
Kenny's
of
not.
OFS.
Kenny like doesn't have a problem with butter as a category of food.
yeah.
No, I mean I
That's
think
not
it's
the
fine.
point, yeah.
I wouldn't mind butter. It's just like a new vibe for them.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
like
and
the
what
butter
else is a
vibe.
new vibe is like next to the theater. There's like a window pane. It used to be like a little store. I want to say like a tea store maybe.
Yeah.
Not like the corner building, but like smushed between. And now it's like an
It's like their
OFS
store.
appreciation
Yeah.
society.
I never went in there.
What is that about? Just
I don't
question. It looked like I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, but who knows?
I never went in there.
Yeah. So,
Opening
open
up a new venue for some kind of. This is.
new venue. Anyone know?
Hi, we're taking. This is.
I don't know.
From here on out, this is gonna have to be a solicited, paid endorsement because we don't really know what it is, and you can give us more information in your press release.
Here's
OFS
what I
about your
want to.
new, like-
Here's what I want to know is what's going on with K Records right now.
No,
Does Kenny know?
I don't know if we should touch this, but Katie, I meant they're opening up a new space. I didn't mean you like you. I meant like you like OFS. K Records had what Katie just described as a street sale
Yeah, but where are they at now? Is what I'm trying to sort out.
location.
I heard that they had to close that church. You know, they had that church spot, and then they had some financial
Do
problems.
you mean the fucking synagogue?
Well, it's a
It's a
sure.
synagogue. It's a Jewish church.
I think it was like probably both in its history.
It was built in like the 50s.
Sure.
Wait, do you actually think? Wait, are we talking about different buildings?
No, it's the same. I'm talking about the same. It looks like it's like.
If it looks like an ugly church, it's a synagogue on the west coast. That's like the general.
But whatever that building was, they lost the building, and now it's I think that they're like they don't have like a physical space. They're like an internet record label or something. Not because
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. That makes more sense.
yeah,
That makes more sense now.
because they heard they got in some financial trouble over their artists or something. There's some controversial stuff.
Read the Olympian article from
Yeah, I
20.
saw
Yeah, it was a while ago. Yeah, this was like five or 10 years ago, actually. So, no,
No, it was last year.
Yeah,
Last
it was
year
last
only?
year, yeah. Because
really?
there
It
was
seems like so long ago. I
They
think we're-
he said there's like he's in like an office building off of like North Capitol.
Yeah, which would be like down like that way.
Oh yeah, maybe he's in this building.
Oh, that would be nuts.
Yeah,
Shouts out to Selector Dub Narcotic and his pink fanny
he's
pack.
got a small.
Okay, can we do a thing where it's like Katie and I aren't here for like 5 minutes?
You could watch the episodes. There's been a lot of them. They're on the internet. But
I have.
we could try.
What? Okay, so I would like to rep Kenny this show's annual Best of award ceremony. What do we nominate Katie for as a satellite call-in figure at the awards show?
Yeah, what? You like the award show a lot? It's only one day a year.
But yeah, but it's
In
like
December.
Best whatever.
Best visitor.
Best visitor, Katie. Can we do
Congratulations.
Best visitor?
How do you feel?
Mm,
I mean, I'm still just doing my best thing over
Yeah,
here.
you're a
so,
visitor now.
Yeah, I'm glad to get the non-existent badge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trade spaces with Katie because I feel very.
Okay. You're gonna make it? It's hard to walk around in here. It looks better, a lot better on camera. It's like everything.
The
is
camera
like,
definitely shaves some poundage off.
yeah, all the stuff is like below like 2 feet, so like you can't really see it on the cameras, but the whole floor is full of things. I'm usually here by myself, like, you know, for the past like 6 days, and today there's four, yeah. Yeah. Hannah, you should be here often. I'm here often. It seems like you have a lot to say. You'd probably be good on the program.
Hey, new view.
Hey, switch around. See, it looks like
Same best visitor.
it looks like you're over there, like on satellite. That Hannah and Alex over there.
You guys get to see both pictures, and we just get to look at you in real time.
Yeah.
But you actually get to look at both pictures or us in real time.
We only have about 10
I wanted
minutes.
to move because I didn't like seeing footage of myself while I was moving and talking.
Oh yeah.
It made me say a lot of things about Drake.
Can people still call in?
They can, but nobody calls. You gotta talk into the mic.
Can someone please call?
You could try, but
360-836-4384.
almost
Call
like,
now.
the only people that call are people who like are not the
Are
viewers.
lost.
The viewers are not the callers, and like the callers are like Jen calls. But you watch.
I watch it too,
I was
yeah.
I was an organic viewer caller.
Oh yeah, so
and
you
then
showed
guest,
up.
Yeah.
And then now you're like now
And
you're
I
just
showed
like
Jen.
somebody-
I showed Jen when she
Okay,
came up
so it
2 years
worked
ago.
out,
I was like,
yeah.
"Oh, you gotta watch this show. It rules."
So, but you're like the only ones who have like shown up and
Do
like
you guys know Penny from IRL?
no, I guess not.
Only from the show.
I
Only
know,
from the
I just
show.
know him
Program.
from calling the
Which
show.
I don't.
The
I'm
program.
Not, like I don't. At this point, I don't remember how it happened.
Wait, Jen and Alex, how often do you get your
Dude, Kenny,
daily
remember,
hour?
remember when you thought I was some other
Almost like
Alex
once
for
a
like
week.
a longest time? You're like, "Are you Alex from this and that?" And I was just like, "No." And then the next time I call, you're like, "Are you Alex from like this, that, other thing?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, whatever."
Like Alex and Ashley, is that who I thought you were for a long time?
I don't even remember, but there's a ton of Alexes
Well,
everywhere.
you're the Alex. I don't even know what the other Alex was. So you passed them. You're Alex. You're the Alex now. The other one is the other Alex, whoever they were in the past.
If I get to choose an
Evaporated.
adjective, it wouldn't be the great. It would be like the bunghole.
But very few,
Is that
very
for
few
the
people
award?
call.
That's a noun, though.
But I want to call Freddie the producer, and I want to call my grandmother too. We only have about 8
Do you
minutes.
know Freddie? Jen?
Yeah, I know Freddie.
Yeah, we only have about 8 minutes left today.
It's been an
Hannah, can you
eventful
pass me
episode.
my purse? I want to take a picture of the screen.
Get a screenshot
Thank
from
you.
YouTube. This is
From
gonna be on.
YouTube?
Yeah, we're gonna be on YouTube.
Oh,
And-
really?
Yeah, and on TCTV.
Oh. You know, this is direct from the source.
Yeah. Yeah, Hannah, you should be here often. 'Cause
Selfies,
we're here every
topic.
day. Yeah. You can sit over there. You can be on the little thing, and I can sit over here.
Hey,
Work
you've
out.
reached
Oh,
Freddie
turn
Wilbur.
over.
I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I'll call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Freddie, it's the program. You can call us back. You have about 8 minutes. Say hi to Freddie.
Hi, Freddie.
Hey, Freddie.
Hi, Freddie.
Thanks for not responding to my text about my best visitor today, Freddie.
Freddie.
You're mad at Freddie?
Freddie.
Or fake mad? What happened?
Fake mad.
What happened? The mic is out again. You gotta smack it. Oh, there. Maybe.
Fake mad.
Uh-huh.
I love you, Freddie.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna call my grandmother now. I think my brother might actually be there today too. Yeah.
Here's hoping.
Andrew. Yeah. Which part of Chicago are you in?
I live in Humboldt Park.
Hello?
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Grandma.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay. Are you going to talk to Andrew?
Well-
I'm going to give the telephone, okay?
Okay.
Under the hair. Under
I'm gonna
the.
get the phone to my brother. The only part of
He's
Chicago I
Andrew's
know
home.
is
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Go ahead, talk to under the hair.
Okay. What's like the south side or something? Is that what it's called? Yeah, that's what I know from that show. Andrew. Hi. Hello. What are you doing?
Hey, sleeping.
You were sleeping?
Yeah.
Did we wake you up? Hello?
Hello?
What? You were sleeping?
I guess I fell asleep. I was watching TV.
You wanna go back to sleep? What TV were you watching? What's on TV?
I was watching Breaking Bad.
Again?
Again?
He never finished dinner.
You didn't make Grandma dinner?
No, he never finished dinner.
Oh, you gotta eat it. You gotta finish your dinner.
Yeah, I gotta finish it.
Why don't you finish it?
Oh.
What was it? What's for dinner?
Steak?
Steaks? They eat a lot of steaks. My grandma likes steaks. There's a lot of people here today, Andrew.
Who's there?
Katie, Albert.
You know Katie? You remember Katie? I don't know if you ever met him. Katie,
Maybe we watch the Super Bowl together.
Katie, Jen, Alex, and Hannah are all here.
Hey.
Hello.
Jen says hey.
Hey.
Hey. What kind of steaks was it?
It was a ribeye from Walmart.
Oh, Walmart ribeyes, huh?
Walmart ribeye.
Yeah. Why didn't you go to that meat store? Gibson's. It's probably cheaper.
Oh, Walmart cheaper, yeah.
I think Gibson's is probably cheaper. It's pretty cheap.
The place is cheap, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, are you gonna go back to sleep now? Or are you gonna start watching the show again?
Keep watching it.
You gotta finish your food. Grandma's mad at you for not eating, huh?
No.
Sounds like it. Maybe. You seeing anything on the streets?
No.
Oh, we were talking. Jen saw a bunch of dead animals. We were talking about that too before you were here.
A bunch?
Wait, Andrew, where are you geographically?
Yeah, it was a bunch, right? It was
Coordinates.
Yeah, there was like 4 different kinds of animals dead.
Four?
Yep. There was a raccoon, there was a cat, there was
Whoa.
a possum, and then there was a squirrel.
I didn't hear about the cat. You saw a dead cat?
Yeah, it's been there for a while.
Oh no. Does it have a collar?
I don't know.
That's a really good question, Kenny.
Yeah. Hello, family.
It's out in the middle of nowhere, so yeah, probably.
Oh. Like a cat family or people family?
Probably both.
Oh yeah.
Hey, has anybody heard from that cat mutilator in a while?
I heard that they're theorizing that it might have just been
Call in.
It might have been foxes or something.
I think it was like,
No?
okay, if it was just like a fox, then I feel like it was very ironic to end on the number 13.
Kenny, is your fox theory just like a cockamamie, like Kenny thing, or
No, I heard it's a rumor. That's like a theory.
Goodbye.
Popular theory. Bye.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry, Andrew. I love you. Good night.
It's a popular theory, the fox theory.
Sweet dreams, little brother.
Well, why did it happen all in a row like that, all like condensed? Was there just like an explosion of foxes that then disappeared? I think it was some deranged person against cats or against the...
Maybe they're rogue, like roaming foxes.
Yeah.
Maybe
Read Redwall for fucking once.
maybe also maybe they were arrested for another crime, because if they're like killing cats, then they're probably also maybe killing people. Maybe that's like the next step. Maybe they're stealing
Yeah.
or something too. They're like small-time crooks, and then they got caught for.
right?
I read the story in the
Or
paper
drugs or
about the
something.
guy who was streaking in the fountain down
It's a
here.
gig
like, when there was
economy.
a bunch of kids and stuff there.
Oh no, I didn't hear
That
about
was like recently. I was like, holy shit, dude! Some dude was just like running back and forth naked in the fountain when it was like really hot, like Wednesday. I
Oh,
read the
no.
story yesterday, dude. And I was like, holy crap, dude! And some dude like tackled him.
Oh.
Yeah, some dad got all like buck and tackled him. Called the
Yeah.
cops and stuff.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is he in jail
For
now?
streaking?
I
or
reckon so. Yeah, he wasn't just like streaking. He was just like naked, running around in the fountain, and there was like a bunch of families and kids.
Yeah.
It's what
Yeah,
I read.
that's kind
I
of-
wasn't there.
yeah.
I believe it though.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
He probably.
I feel like tackling him
I
is
remember.
as much of a
Are you talking
choice
about the
as
fountain that
the
like
person
shoots
who-
up? Okay, I
Yeah.
remember as a kid being so scared that my anus would rupture because one of those. Like I feel like it was an urban legend.
Yeah,
among,
if you could sit on it or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that-
Because
yeah,
it
that
did
was-
sit on it, right?
That was
Oh my God.
urban legend.
So I
Yeah.
was like, if it gets me in the butt, like maybe
Yeah.
you don't even have to sit on it. you know?
It was. It was.
I
it
was
was
always
a worry.
really careful around that fountain.
Yeah. Like I heard about that. Oh, that's the show. Well, we got enough time. Any final words before it's over?
Shouts out to Ellen DeGeneres.
Shabbat
Yeah,
shalom.
hey Ellen.
I still like the breadsticks at Olive Garden.
It's just like butter and salt, though. I mean,
Thank
just
you
like
for
soak
that
butter and salt
endorsement.
into
I've
anything.
been waiting for more Olive Garden
Probably.
content.
You have to have it with the Alfredo sauce.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, we're here every day, so all y'all can come back here all the time. Here it is, just the credits. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for being you, audience.
Yeah, it's Friday.
TGIF.
We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM.com. 360-836-4304. Calling message. Get on TV. 109 Staff number 3. That's our address. Come find us. Oh! Fun Singer, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Bebe, Jody Fabulous, Graham, Stops by, Condom, up to Houston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers that you are watching, thank you. Hell yeah, dog.
Yep.
Bye.